Like, there is obviously certain things where I'm like, no, like, this woman is going through so much. Like, and I think if I was going through that and anyone else was going through that and you didn't probably have loads of people supporting around you, you would
Yeah.
absolutely end up going crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd lose my mind, man. What's happening is sick. People knocking on the door. That's scary, man. Especially as a
Yeah.
woman, probably. Like I could only imagine. I live by myself, and if people kept knocking on my door over TikTok, I go crazy. I go
Mm.
fucking lunatic.
They sounded so young as well, though, didn't they? They sounded like, when in
Yeah.
the video, like, I saw the video
Yeah.
on the FYP and I thought, these people sound like they're like, you
They're
know,
kids. They're
People think her
kids.
reaction's not normal. I'm sorry, but if this happened to me for a whole 2 years, being harassed like that, I go nuts.
yeah, I definitely think there's an ulterior motive behind it. And do you know what? For some reason, I have a suspicion that it's someone else, but I'm not going to say who
Yeah.
because that person already thinks that, you know, I'm obsessed. But I just, yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
do you know
yeah.
what I mean? That person's
Yeah.
also been to their house. That person knows where they live. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. You're
this
trying to
person.
piece it. If it's not that person, it's that person. So
Yeah, and like, there's just some people on this app that it's just like, what on earth? Like, do like, other than like when they're not live, it's like they're absolutely crazy. Like when I'm not live,
but
I'm
then
either
that person
sleeping.
like try get close to you and then try tear you down. So it's kind of the same thing. Like I'll just get so close to this person and then boom.
Yeah, but this person is someone that makes like several fake accounts every single day that my mod has to like block. They've been doing this
Crazy.
since
I know who
since
you're talking about, but I'm
Yeah,
not going to say.
since Christmas, and what they'll do is they'll take screenshots of me when I'm like live, and then they'll put names, and then they come into my live stream and they share, so that my whole chat is filled. But like my mods can't always grab it, so then I have to block it, and then they come back, and then they come back, and then they come back, and then they come back. But this is someone that watches me from the moment I go live. Like they study me. Anything
Yeah,
I talk
because
about. My ex-boyfriend is so weird thing, joined my live stream a couple days ago and I was like, oh my God, is this? They're now creating fake profiles of my ex-boyfriend's name, of the username that it come up. You know, yesterday, obviously I was, my landlord come round, I'm going through a little bit of difficulties. They're now putting, you should be on the streets where you should be put, section 21's coming your way. Like it's absolutely,
that's fucking psycho,
yeah,
man.
like it's absolutely insane. Like the things they come out with.
That's actually
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, they've said that apparently I wear a nappy. Like it's because I was fake tanning at my home and I was just, do you know what I mean? Like I had Spanx on and obviously the tan got on there. Do you know what I mean? And everyone
That's
can see
even
it's
more
fake
than
tan.
bullying. Like that's some
Yeah,
psychosis,
and I've
man.
reported it. I've done everything, but yeah, I'm the one that faces the consequences. I'm always the one that faces the consequences. If I speak about it on my on my thing, because they're managed by TikTok, I'm the one that faces the
I genuinely think these
consequences.
people are threatened by how beautiful you look.
It's just.
That's honestly my opinion when you first come on here, and I was like, she looks like fucking Adele, man. Do you know what I mean?
That's when I had the brown wig. Oh my God, that was so
No,
long.
but even just like just her facial features, like I was like, she's like Adele now, like Adele
Yeah.
now, not Adele years ago, Adele now. But
Yeah.
Thing is,
yeah,
right?
I think
Years
they're
ago.
threatened. I think they're threatened by her looks. Honestly, that's what I think.
I mean, like being trans already is like, you know, it's it's already like such a kind of
Yeah,
like mental struggle. Like it's not easy. You know, you've seen the past events when I used to go live and I used to be out in public. You know, it doesn't happen as much anymore. Like now I'm settling in with my
but the
transition.
thing
And
is, you don't shout at people. I never hear you raising your like.
no,
Okay, at one time that was different because you were
yeah.
reacting. But I'm
But they were
just
trying to
saying.
pull my hair off,
I
and they
never
thought I
ever
had a
see
wig
you
on.
like I never ever see you. Even now, a while ago, you're talking about Chelsea, but you're not saying anything negative. You're still like, I still
No.
have love. You speak in a different way. They're threatened by the fact that you're a good person as well, on top of being beautiful. So it's like a double threat to them because they're hated, and obviously some people love them, but they're hated mostly.
I just
And
believe, you know, I just believe, you know, everyone in this world, like, you know, there's good, there's evil. There, of course, there is, but I think there's some
yeah,
people that get caught in between that, and I think, you know, I always co-side with people that like maybe have like you can see they're good, their intentions are good, but
you
they
can, yeah,
they
you can
battle
just tell.
daily. You know, like I'm an empath. I take a lot of things on. Like
Yeah,
there's a guy yesterday. I don't know if you've ever seen him. His name's Sean. And he's someone that comes live and he's like basically got problems with like drink. And he was like on yesterday and I went live with him and he said, oh, I've just had a job interview, I'm going to get a new job. And I said, oh my God, like amazing, like you're sorting yourself out, And he was like, yeah, well, I've just gone and got a bottle of vodka. And I was like, oh, Sean, like, you know, you're more than entitled to enjoy yourself. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do, you know, but like, just like maybe know when to put it down. Well, anyway, I woke up this morning and his sister is in his house because he's passed out on live stream. 3 bottles of vodka down. You know, like the last live I had with him, he was going to the shop in the morning, and I stayed live with him, but I was trying to like not allow him to get to the shop. I was like, Sean, come on, just get to bed. Like, you don't need to go there. He wouldn't feed his cat, so I had to make sure that the cat was fed. Like, and I'm one of them people. Like, everyone was like, Faye, like I stayed up till 7 o'clock in the morning, but I said I can't physically sleep because if I know that cat's not, I know it sounds silly, but I know if that cat's not fed, like, he's going to pass out. That cat won't be fed for 12 hours. And it's a house cat, so it doesn't go outside.
Yeah.
You know, like, it was awful. And then I woke up today and obviously everyone said, like, people were trying to call the ambulance on him. And it's just like, but you can see these people are lonely, you know, like, and they use live streaming to come live because they think people are going to be beside them and people are going to, you know, and what people do, people enable it and people go, yeah, go on, pour yourself another one. Like, his comments are going, pour yourself another one. And I'm like, your people over there don't respect you. They just want to see a car crash on happening on TikTok. It's so sad, like what some people enable on here. But anyway, I'll let some other people do talking because bloody hell, girl, I haven't even come up with any
You're
chat.
just spitting facts, like, honestly, everything you're saying is spot on. Fact after fact after fact.
Thank you, Dan. How is everyone anyway? How's everyone's day?
Good.
We're all a bit tired.
Yeah, I'm same.
Sleepy tonight.
It feels like a Sunday.
Yeah, it's like midweek.
It does. It seems like a weekend, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got such a busy week next week as well because it's my birthday. So, yeah, it's my first birthday as well, like in my new gender, like properly in my gender. You know, like I would always like just dress up for my birthday in the past, but like this is my first birthday, like
so this is special to you, like,
as a trans person. Yeah, so
you need to.
Birthday. What day is your birthday this day?
It's on Wednesday the 20th.
Perfect. Next week,
Yeah. I'm getting my hair done on Monday. I'm just gonna get.
You're lucky, Faye. It's my payday.
Oh, darling.
I come over anyway for your birthday. Of course.
No, it's all right. You know, that's one thing I never do. I never expect anything. You know,
No,
like,
I know. We know you don't.
I'm so like, when it happens, I'm just like, oh my god, like I never know what to do. Like,
You're never in here when we're talking. You're never in here because you're always live, and we'd be like, we love Faye, Miss Faye for number one.
Oh, but yeah. The thing is, I've not. Everyone always says that. A lot of people do say like, "Oh, we'll see you there one day." But do you know what? With me, I'm not so bothered about the weekly rankings because I just think, like, you know, these little leagues, they're quite nice to do because you still. I think they're quite good. They come over because you still get some exposure.
It's just because you're not pushy. But I'm telling you, next year, like when you're on this app, when you're like, I know you're already known, but like when you're established, of course, you're gonna make it to number one.
But do you know what it is? Like, I feel like with me, like being on the weekly rankings doesn't make me feel like I've made it on TikTok because I just think.
No, but Faye, at least that week would be the week where you can get enough money to go do everything, you know?
Yeah, I do get that. Yeah, I do. 100%, I do get that. Yeah.
And you'll have, you'll be like, it's not even, of course, you'll love the fact you're number one, but that will change your life.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
You know, for some people, like it's they're going to do it again and again, but this, if it happens for you, it's going to change your life. That's the difference.
And I think this is what people don't want to see. They don't want to see me succeed like these other creators because they know full well, like everything that I've always said to my gifters and to my following is I've always stuck to my word. You know, like I've never there's nothing that I've never followed through with. You know, and it is true that I am saving for my top surgery and. This is the thing, like, they don't want to see that because a lot of them just, they want to sit there and say they're doing this, they're doing that, but they've not done the bare minimum of even a name change or even change their ID or even tried to get on hormones. Do you know what I mean? They haven't even...
Yeah, I know. You're actually a really good advocate, like, and you cannot look. All you ever have to do is stand in your truth. You are educating people, and you have been since day one. So,
yeah.
No, I know you're doing everything for yourself, like, but you're also helping a variety of many people.
Yeah, there is a lot of people in my chat that do say that. They're like, "Thank you, Faye," like and all of this. I
saw you talking to new girls on the app that have just that have just gone into transition, and it's really good, like, because you're actually explaining because they might not be as educated as you are, or you could be further on there. So it's really good that you're doing that. Like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, and then I also have like a mod that's like she's been transitioning for like 10 years, and she like helps me like amazingly. Like this place that I'm going to have my surgery is the same place she went. She's given me the same doctor's person because he's a doctor that specializes in trans people. He's done lots of trans patients, so because our body is different. So I need someone that's studied more that. Is it anatomy? Is that the word?
Anatomy, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like without this app can be such an amazing place. Like it can be so refreshing at sometimes if you fall into the right live stream.
Yeah, when you think about the good, there's really good on it, but the bad is bad.
But the thing is, that's the bad attracts the views, and the bad attracts
Yeah.
and that's the saddest thing about TikTok, I think.
I know we've been in boxes for quite a while, and like if there's something like rowdy going on, you can see them flying up.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. Thank you, darling. Like when you think about let's say the wolf, okay?
Yeah.
You never fall into the wolf's live and he is sitting there and he is screaming and shouting at the camera. He's calm. Yeah, he might be doing that. He's calm, he's collected. Like, he respects people. He goes back, he gives out. Like, he's overall, like, like, I've never really seen, like, problems, 24/7 problems with him.
Yeah.
He comes on, he does what he does.
He does his thing and gets off, yeah.
And he gets off. Yeah. And that just shows you there that, it can be done without the drama. You don't need the platform like that. But
yeah, but that's where you have to think like, am I only going to get like we need to push the good out there. The good needs to start getting the views because there's too much bad on it. So if more good people come on the app, then I guess they can try and take over.
Yeah, we love you, Faye. Thank you, Mel. I think I hope like one day that
But the UK as well. The UK is full of Geordie Shore. This, that. It's all like set up on this reality. So everyone's like, this is like a story. So they love following the story. So
yeah, but like the thing is with the Geordie Shore, like I've been live with Nathan. I haven't been live with Chloe, but they've already got a following. So all they have to do is click that live button, and their people are there. They don't need to build like the average TikToker, because
no, they don't know.
They've had the exposure already by being on TV and stuff.
Yeah. You're getting there. You're getting there, though. What's your following now, like?
I'm nearly at 50k.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? 50k in 6 months followers. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane, actually.
Yeah, I do have a large amount of numbers normally. Like, even like I've come in here and there's like, I do have quite a large number of following. But my viewing started going down. My algorithm started to go down because that one creator keeps reporting my account and sometimes they've taken it, and then I would get like a strike added on. And when you have strikes, your account doesn't get pushed out.
Have you heard of Blake?
Yeah, I love Blake.
Yeah. I was just thinking because I'm friends with him on this, so I was just wondering, did you know him? Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. I really like Blake.
He's kind of like going live now as well, and I see his numbers like they're flying up.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Yeah. I mean, that's what I did say. I feel like there needs to be more of an aspect of different trans creators, and stuff like that. I think some trans people, they get quite. Did you see my recent post that it just got flagged? They took it down.
For fuck's sake, what did you do? Nothing.
No, so I put a post up to basically say about like I don't know how much I can say, but there's an American live streamer. She's trans. Her name's Katie, and that HS.
Yeah. Is it the one you sent me?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so bad.
Awful.
Yeah. So basically, he said that all trans people should be unalived.
Yep.
Yeah. It's awful, but my post my post got took down. I had to delete it, and they took the strike off my account. But they said to me that I was doing the harassment and bullying, and I thought, what? Because I'm trying to get exposure on this, because he's literally sitting on a public platform in front of 3k people saying that everyone like me and everyone else, needs to basically be unalived. Like, what the hell?
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, like he said, basically in his country there's a thing called I don't know if I can say the words. I'm live.
Type it in the chat.
Yeah. So he said that in the and that means And that's what he said. Like we should all be, yeah, we should all be taken over to his hometown. Yeah, and that's what should happen to all of us, and that we've all got a mental illness.
And that was on a live?
Yeah, on a
Oh my
live in front of
God.
I think he had 3K people. This is someone that's got 1 million followers, right?
Shocking.
This is makes me angry.
You know the HS TikToky, that one, and then he commented on my post saying, "Oh yeah, but you, what did he say? He said, "Oh yeah, but you've got wood too, Shun," or something like that. You've got a mental illness as well," he put, and I just thought the hormones are not hormoning or something, and I thought,
Wow.
so you know who I am then, because it was on his backup, it was him, and then my account got taken down, so I know he's in touch with TikTok, and I'm just like, TikTok need to do so much better. Like I sent that to my agency, and I said to my agency, like, can you resend that to TikTok, like HQ, and they can look into that, because if CLA is being arrested for certain things like that, shouldn't he be arrested for hate speech upon my community? Like,
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Yes, it should, but
It's against the law, like, isn't it?
of course it is. Like telling that he's just like all. There's so much exposure on it. Like my people said it's gone up on Instagram. People have been tagged in it, so I think there will be repercussions. But I just don't know what's happening. Apparently, it's been reported to the Met Police, but whether or not, I don't know what the Met Police will do. But yeah, like the video, I don't have the video, but it's on my mod's video. Her name's Lou. So if anyone wants to see it, guys, because obviously I had exposure on it and it was doing well, and then mine got taken down.
Just try to repost it on your backup, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I might do it on my backup, but it was awful. But if you go onto the actual person's profile, Katie from America, she's posted it as well. I just felt so sorry for her, like really sorry for her.
Yeah, that's terrible. I saw it. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was,
Absolutely fucking awful.
yeah, it was really bad, Angie, wasn't it?
If CLA would have said that, holy shit, she would have had the cops at her house in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, and that's because obviously everyone knows where she is.
Yeah. Well, I hope that guy gets something done to him for being like that, you know?
So
I don't
what?
mean something bad, but I hope he gets arrested or there's repercussions to what he said.
Yeah.
let's hope so. Let's hope so.
So do you not mod for CLA anymore, Andrew?
Oh my God, Miss Faye, you missed it all? No, I don't. No.
Yeah,
Yeah, so because like her new mod, Just Money.
Oh, they're not. She's not a mod, but she's been in there. A big gifter.
Yeah, so she came into my live,
Okay.
and gifted me like, I think it was like 12 hand hearts in a row and a few something else, and put a load of love hearts in the chat and then left. And obviously, as soon as she come in, everyone was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god," and I was like, "Who is this person?" And then everyone was like, "That's CLA's biggest gifter," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Angie,
I think
is this
mine
making you
was
think?
what?
Because she came in here and gifted me probably around. When was this, Miss Faye?
This was like,
About 2-3 weeks ago.
yeah,
Or same. It was really weird. Me and Andrew were like, why? Because, like, I guess we had a kind of, not a falling out. Yeah, well, yeah, we weren't really
talking to her.
supporting. Yeah.
Yeah.
A split, yeah. And then roll up
I don't
hearts.
know. Do you reckon it's like, I don't know, because I obviously I messaged her. I was just like,
Oh my God.
do you reckon it's like, I don't know, I obviously I messaged her. I was just like, who is? Oh, it's Andrew. I think.
Andrew should be back. Yeah, I find it very strange because me and Andrew were kind of like trying to think, why did that happen? Like, so was it for you and us to go back and like kind of try and sort it out, or?
Yeah, I don't. Do you know what? I don't. I did think it was like, what's happening here? I mean, I've still got her blocked on my main account. She's on my backup.
I think think the people that are like they're trying to probably now talk to her and be like, look, these are the nice ones and these are not the ones to not talk to. And you were
Listen, my feeling is that that's her agency. I don't care what Dean says. And I think
Yeah.
she may be going around the app to kind of like make up for things maybe that were said or done in the past, because obviously we were involved with her and you were involved with CLA, and maybe she's kind of trying to smooth, kind of
yeah.
Smooth things over.
to her type of thing,
Yeah, I can see that.
She's never once been back in my live stream.
Yeah.
He
Maybe
said.
that's what she's trying to like, because honestly, with all the stuff I'm hearing, say last night and today, like everything that happened with me and CLA type of thing, and knowing who's behind it and all the stuff I'm getting now, I'm so fucking confused and angry. And I think, you know, even maybe when it comes to you, I know she has certain, I've heard her say things. I
Yeah. Was you
sometimes
her mod? Was you
wonder,
her
like,
mod when I was live with her?
yeah, I used to, that's where I met you, when you
Oh,
would go
okay.
live with her. And then I started
Yeah.
following you. But
Yeah.
then, like, sometimes when she said the things that she said, I kind of think, like, who's in her ear?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know she's not that person. Who's in her ear? Like, who is she talking to that's making her, like, switch? Because I think she's, like, vulnerable that way, if that makes sense. Like, if someone says, oh, hate Miss Faye because, you know, she's not doing what I did. And, like, Chelsea will kind of listen to that in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
And believe it all.
you know, does that make sense? Like, I kind of think that, I don't know, like, there's somebody, or I don't know. That's just my feeling.
It's because she's really paranoid as well, isn't it? That's the problem.
Yeah.